Now, it's been a while since I visited Sonic on my channel, and since then I've got on a PC, which has opened up a world of possibilities with the Sonic games I've already played, beaten, and fell in love with. What am I talking about? Well, modding, of course. Now, it's no secret that the Sonic team are more often than not inconsistent with the level of bugginess in their games, and they usually take turns that they think will improve their games, but for the most part, let them down entirely. Now, to start this story, we need to travel back to 1998, when Sonic Adventure came out for the Sega Dreamcast as a launch title, and it was received incredibly well by the fans. And then, in June 2003, Sega decided to port Sonic Adventure to the Nintendo GameCube and PC under the name of Sonic Adventure DX, DX meaning Director's Cut, which, yes, for those of you asking, no extra gameplay was added besides the ability to play as Metal Sonic. The game featured many changes from its Dreamcast counterpart. It featured brand new models for the characters with more polys, allowing for much smoother animations and characters. That's basically the only good thing. Now, if you're like me and you grew up in the early 2000s, this was most likely the version of the game you played, as it was later ported to the Xbox 360 and PS3. Now, you might ask, what's the point of this video? Well, let me tell you. The DX port on Xbox 360, PS3 and PC all have the same version, meaning terrible frames per second, awful textures and lighting. Mainly on the PC version, they're screen tearing. This here is footage captured on the Xbox One S via backwards compatibility. This was where I first played Sonic Adventure. It's okay for what it is, the frame rate stays kinda consistent, but everything looks terrible. Like those cringy early 2000s animations, nothing's realistic. But, and this is where it gets interesting, there's a mod for Sonic Adventure DX on PC that changes everything. May I introduce you to BetterSADX. This post for the Steam page was created by Dan Hando, but I'm not sure if he created the mod, so feel free to correct me down below in the comments. What this mod does is it takes the good with SADX and the best of Dreamcast Sonic Adventure and molds it together. You can customize the game to your liking with the mod loader. You can even add codes into the game so you can change the way that the game feels and plays. You can even have the classic Dreamcast models if you don't like the higher poly models from the DX, but I chose to keep them as more polys the better. It also adds texture to the DX models so that they have some fur to them rather than shining bright like King Neptune's head.
Doesn't it seem a little harsh to kill someone over a crown?
You don't understand! My crown is a symbol of my king-like authority! And, between you and me, my hair is thinning a bit.
Oh, your highness, I'm sure it's not that noticeable. Bald! Bald! Bald!
Bald!
The textures and lighting engine has also changed. DX had a problem where it relied on ambient lighting, which could cause some unrealistic lighting effects. Whenever it's dark, the map is completely lit up. Well, this fixes it in any case. It looks so much nicer now. The textures for the models have been taken from the Dreamcast version of the game, which in my opinion feel more realistic. Oh, and did I mention the HD HUD elements and 16:9 widescreen instead of the 4:3? It even works on ultra-wide monitors. I didn't make this footage, but here it is in widescreen. The mod also has full control support and rumble features. You can also play as Super Sonic in action stages once you've completed the main story at least once. This mod completely changes the way SADX looks and feels, and is 100% worth checking out. Link down below to download. I know I'm late to the party on this, but I'm only just figuring all this out, and it makes Sonic Adventure much better to play and much more enjoyable. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you want to see more Sonic videos, let me know down below in the comments, and I will see you all later. Peace.